Moving Barriers is a learning tool which I designed using my own knowledge and experience as a disabled person.
There is no other learning tool on the market which is a light-hearted game format used to inform users about the barrier faced by disabled people while suggesting ways they can be overcome.
Over 1,000 people have used the learning tool from education, employment settings and community organisations. The feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. This was reinforced by being a finalist in the Medipex Awards, which is run by industry and the NHS.
Disabled people are significantly more likely to experience unfair treatment in everyday life, including whilst at work, in education and accessing healthcare. The learning tool raises awareness to people about this discrimination using the social model of disability. This model defines disability in terms of people's negative attitudes and discrimination in a society which fails to meet the needs of people with impairments.
Using this tool gives a greater understanding of the challenges that disabled people face daily and how they can be overcome. What was the inspiration behind you coming up with the concept of removing barriers?
Well, I became disabled whilst in secondary education, so I just recognised the people's poor attitudes, and I think this was down to lack of education. So that is when I started to train adults in a voluntary capacity, and then paid. And when I went into self-employment, that's when I wanted to teach children as well. So I thought I needed to think of a way of being able to teach the young people without them going to sleep on me, because I knew I just couldn't sit talking at young people for an hour. So I came up with the game, but over time I've been using it with adults as well, and it's worked really well.
Thank you. 3.
What colour are you?
That the other one.
1, 2, 3.
So we're starting with
Right, true or false? Treatment for a mental health issue varies depending on the individual and could include medication, therapy or both.
True.
True. And James is deaf. He works at the railway station but cannot hear any messages over the tannoy. What is the barrier and how can it be removed? He should move jobs. James should get support from Access to Work to adapt the workplace if necessary. Or number 3, James should just pretend he can hear.
Number 2.
Yeah. That is 5 volunteers.
Oh, that's nice.
Hi Toya.
Hi.
As you know, South Yorkshire Centre for Inclusive Living has done lots of work with you over the years. You've been a volunteer with us, you've been one of our peer mentors, you've also worked for us.
Yeah.
And what's really great is that you share our passion for disability equality and breaking down barriers. Which is why we've been really keen to support you with this project. I think this started with us supporting you to nominate to the Medipex Awards for innovation.
Yeah.
And it was brilliant when you got some recognition at the awards ceremony. That was a really great night. And I think for us, what's really important is working with you in the future to utilise your board game as part of our disability equality training to get the message to as many people as possible.
Hi, this is my original game which I made in 2005 with the help of my uncle Andrew Hughes. I had to mention his name. This game originally with help got made and it's pretty similar to how it is now, but at the same time I've had a chance to make so many changes, but when I was able to get the funding to make a professional game, and then used a disabled artist. It's called Dave Lupton, and he was like emailing me about these calendars that I was selling, and I said, I don't want any calendars, but I love your artwork, and would you be able to do that for my game? And so he did it for my game, and I think it do look really good.